She wants to get rid of gas-powered cars and replace them with all electric. They don't go far. They cost too much. They're all made in China. Other than that, they're fantastic.
Listen.
And I'm for electric cars. I have to be, because Elon endorsed me very strongly, Elon. So I have no choice.
So I have no choice. And it's hilarious how often this guy tells you who he is, but MAGA always makes excuses up for him. Since 2016, I've heard MAGA say, well, he can't be bought. He can't be paid for because he's a billionaire. But right here, he's telling you, I have to support electric cars because I'm bought and paid for by Elon Musk. And speaking of telling you his plans,
You got people standing outside. Look at all the people outside. They could have come in. If they're going to stand in the way of admitting people to our rally, just imagine what they're going to do on Election Day.
during this part, he was rambling on about how the school administration had denied 1,000 people entrance that could have easily fit in the stadium. And as you heard him say, if they'll deny you entrance here, then what about the election? Setting it up for it to be stolen when he loses. And that wasn't the only time.
Well, it's all misinformation. That's all they're good at, that and cheating on elections. They're very good at that.
There it was again. And I find it hilarious that this guy is talking about misinformation. In this same speech, he talks about photos and videos of him online are AI generated by the Democrats. But 3 or 4 times he brought up they steal elections. Gotta be careful on election day. He's getting his cultists ready for when he loses. This guy is telling us exactly who he is and what he's about. His cultists don't care. But do you? This is why you must make sure you vote in November. Check your registration. Make sure it's up to date. Make sure it's not suspended. If you're formerly incarcerated, make sure that you are registered to vote. Some people think they can't vote because they're formerly incarcerated. If you've moved, update your address. Volunteer at your polls. Help people get registered. Go knock on doors. Drive people to the polls the day of the election. We got to keep this guy out of the White House.